Hey Canucks fans, hope you're well. I am back from celebrating my 50th birthday in Las Vegas. It was a great trip, a wonderful trip, and I was trying to follow all of the activity on July 1st, free agent signings across the league, especially with the Vancouver Canucks. So I invite you to join me tonight. Tonight, I'll be doing my regular live stream at 10 p.m. So 10 p.m. tonight. I hope you join me, and I'm going to break down my reaction, my grades to all 7 of the Canucks signings yesterday. Also, we'll take a quick walk around the league, looking at the rest of the signings. I will tell you a bit about my trip and leave a lot of time for your questions and answers as well. So please join me tonight for my live stream, 10 o'clock. Then I'm going to do a members one on Thursday night, and then I'm gone for 5 weeks, and we'll see what my live stream schedule looks like then. So 10 o'clock tonight, right here on this channel. So I'm going to save all of my free agent reaction for tonight. Right now, for this video, I want to talk about the Canucks schedule for next season, the 2024-2025 season. Yes, they have released it already. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. I don't remember the Canucks ever releasing it on July 2nd or this early. I don't know. I picture a late July, early to mid-August. At least that's when I think they release the schedule, but because then I start planning out my own personal schedule. But maybe I'm wrong. But does July 2nd seem early to you? It seems very early to me. But let me know in the comments if this is always the time to do it and I'm just completely out to lunch here. So a few observations about this year's, we'll say next year's schedule. So you guys know that Tuesday night's not the best night for me because of bowling. This is to go to home games or to watch them. Wednesday night's not the best night for me because of religious education. And then any other night is fine, including the weekends. So this is how it breaks down this year. And we'll just go in order of the days. So the most games are on Saturday. That's 12 of the 41 home games. Then Sunday has 6. Monday has 4. Tuesday has 7. Wednesday has 5. Thursday only 3. And Friday has 4. So again, weekend ones, maybe I'll do it like this. There's 4 on Friday, 12 on Saturday, and 6 on Sunday. So 22 of the 41, more than half of the games are on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, including, like I said, 12 of them on the Saturday. Then for the true weekdays, not too many. 4 on Monday, 4 on Monday, 7 on Tuesday, 5 on Wednesday, and 3 on Thursday. Only 3 on Thursday. So, between Tuesday and Wednesday, Tuesday my bowling, Wednesday my religious ed, only 12 games that I simply probably can't go to at all, consider going to. And then at least there's a lot of weekend games and a couple other smatterings around. I also saw there's a home game on the Taylor Swift concert night, which I don't know what that is. Maybe that's Friday, December the 6th. I'm not sure. Then I think there's a couple games on Grey Cup weekend, but whatever. The Canucks will figure it out. People driving downtown will figure it out. My point here is that more than half the games are on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and with the majority of them being 12 of them on Saturday itself. Now you might wonder, how do they break down the NHL schedule? Every team has 82 games. How do they make it fit so nicely? Well, there's 4 divisions of 8. So in your own division, you play 26 games. In your own division, you play 26 games. And you say, well, Clay, but there's 7 teams. 26 divided by 7 does not work equally. That's correct. So of those 7 opponents, you play 5 of them 4 times. So that's 20. And you play 2 of them only 3 times. So that's another 6. So 20 plus 6 makes you 26. So obviously with 5 of the 7 teams, if you play 4 games, that's 2 home, 2 away. So there's only 2 teams that the Canucks do not play 4 games against, and that's actually Edmonton and LA. With Edmonton, the Canucks play 2 here in Vancouver and only 1 in Edmonton. So we still get to see Connor McDavid twice, which is good. And then LA then, of course, goes the opposite. We play 2 in LA and only 1 at home against LA. Every other team, Seattle, Anaheim, San Jose, Calgary, and Seattle. Did I say that right? Yeah. Calgary, Vegas, San Jose, Anaheim, and Seattle. We play each of those teams 4 times. So that's the Pacific Division, 26 games. Then we play against the Central Division 24 times, so 8 teams times 3. So obviously for half of those teams, we play 2 at home and 1 away. And for the other half, we play 2 away and 1 at home. Well, it's the good thing that for the 4 Central teams, I'd say the 3 that we really want to see, actually 3 of the 4 that I would love for 2 of the 3 to be at home, if you follow my math, they're there. So Colorado with Cale Makar and Nate McKinnon. We got Connor Bedard. Chicago's coming here twice and we're only going there once, so that's great for us. And actually the Nashville Predators, who not only became a bit of a playoff rival, but also one of the most active teams on the free agent market. So those 3 teams of the 8 Central teams are coming to Vancouver twice, and we only have to go play in their arena once. Colorado, Chicago, and Nashville, which is great. I would love the 4th one to be Winnipeg because they're my second favorite team, but it's actually the Minnesota Wild. So that means Dallas, unfortunately, we only get to see once. That means Winnipeg, we only get to see once. That means, who are the other 2 Central teams that I'm missing? St. Louis, we only get to see once, and I'm missing one. I'm missing one Central team. Nashville, St. Louis, Dallas, Colorado, Chicago, Minnesota. Gosh, my brain just had a complete, whoever they are, we don't get to see them. Oh, I have it right here. I should just look. I have a printout of the schedule, which I'll get to in a second. What Central team am I missing? You guys are probably have said it, like screamed it at the screen like 2,000 times. Holy smokes, you guys, who am I missing? And then I should probably do a better job of this. I should have been prepared. Oh, Utah, of course. The Utah Hockey Club. Utah's only coming once. So Utah, St. Louis, Winnipeg, and Dallas, we are only seeing once. Whereas Colorado, Chicago, Minnesota, and Nashville, we are seeing twice. So sorry, that was so painful to watch. So 26 Pacific Division games, 24 Central, that's 50. That means there's 32 left. That's so easy. 32 divided by 2 is 16 teams in the Eastern Conference. We play home and away, so we only see each of those teams only once. So that's how it breaks down. You play the most within your division, then you play 3 times 8 against the other division in your conference, and then 2 times 16 home and home with the opposite conference, in our case, the Eastern Conference. And that's how the games break down. Now, if you're talking about marquee games, well, Boston with Zadorov and Lindholm, they come on December 14th. Then you have Chicago Blackhawks coming twice, November 16th and March 15th. Remember, Connor Bedard did not play in that January game when Chicago came here last year. And then I'm looking at this real quick. Toronto comes on February 8th, and that is the last game before the 2-week break for the Four Nation face-off. Now, I think, remember how we played Edmonton like 3 or 4 times in the span of 2 weeks? This year, there's no team where we do like that. Well, Philly, we play twice in 8 days. And then at the end of the season, we have 6 games at home in Vegas, and the two home games, 6 games at home, 6 out of 8 in April are at home, and then 2 of those 6 are against Vegas in our 4th to last and our very final home game. So two of our final 4 home games of the season are against Vegas. Who knows if that's going to be for playoff positioning. Finally, remember we had that massive, like, whatever it was, 8 or 9 game home stretch, and then a couple big road trips. Same thing this year. This year we have 2 6-game homestands, one in November, one in December, and we have 1 6-game away stand or 6-game road trip in March, and then 3 5-gamers in November, January, and February. So overall, we start on Wednesday, October the 9th, hosting Calgary. We end off on Wednesday, April the 16th, hosting the Vegas Golden Knights. And because of that 2-week break for the Four Nation face-off, some of the months seem a little bit more packed. You got a couple more extra games in there than usual. So that's a quick breakdown of the schedule. If you guys looked at any of the promo, what's interesting is it's all black skate. It's black skate themed. So I don't know if they're going black skate full time. I don't think so, but it's all red and yellow is the entire schedule, including instead of blue and green for the home and away, they're going red and white. Probably white's a lot easier to read than yellow. And even on the bottom, they're calling it Nutflix. Now I gotta be careful how I say that. Nuckflix instead of Netflix. And much like they ended off the end of last season, a lot of AI generated, a lot of movie and TV show parodies. That's the way that they've kind of launched their schedule release. You saw the 90-second video on Twitter, if you haven't seen it yet, where it's a lot of AI generated, superimposing Canucks players' faces onto existing movie and TV characters. So we'll see if this is actually the theme that they're going to go with for the entire season, if they've already established it, or if this is just a way to introduce their schedule. Regardless, it's going to be very interesting to see if we see more prominent focus on the flying skate jersey this season. So Canucks fans, there's just a quick look into the schedule, some key dates, some homestands, who we're playing and when. Would love to know your thoughts, or do you even care? And do you think that this is a little earlier than usual? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know any thoughts about the schedule overall, or maybe even a comment on the number of games played on each weekday. And don't forget to join me 10 p.m. tonight, where we'll break down all of the Canucks free agent signings. Thank you to legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Carol Bovenlander, legendary Andrew Chang, to the Hall of Fame franchise members. Thanks for your support. Thanks to my sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate and Coach Patrick Liu, weight loss coach. And thanks to all of you for watching, liking, and subscribing. On the way out, make sure you subscribe, like the video. You can leave a donation if you want, become a member, upgrade your membership, and please leave a comment below your thoughts on this schedule. Speaking of schedule, I'll see you tonight, 10 p.m. for my live stream right here on this YouTube channel. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. God bless, and go Canucks go.